What's up guys, Chartsmith here, back again with a new video, and in this video we're gonna take a look at OKB. This crypto coin has been blowing up since yesterday, and today was a pretty big continuation move, as you can also see in the volume, so I got a lot of requests on this chart. So if you are invested in this coin, make sure to watch this video until the end to know what is gonna happen next and what to look for or look out for. Okay, I want to start this analysis at the daily because it's a pretty new coin. Right here, a higher high. We try to put in a higher low, we fill and make a lower low and a lower high. What does this mean? If we want to get bullish, we have to break above this high. Right now, this isn't a break yet. We still have to wait for this candle to open and close above it, and then we can expect a new higher low and a new higher high. As you can see right here, we have a structure pool before we pumped up. So then this is going to be our low to hold. As you can see, I already indicated it in the chart. And this is also going to become a really big demand to look at. But there are some refined zones in there, which we are going to look at on the lower time frame. As we can see right here, there's a possible market maker involvement at this bottom, and from there we have been trading up as well, never coming back towards this low. And then after building up a retail pennant right here, taking out the bottom of that pennant, and from there start pushing up, indicates that we're pretty bullish. Well, we can see as a reaction towards the upside that is the case, and this making it a pretty strong low, because from there we never traded below a low again. Also making this a strong demand, because we took out liquidity and from there started trading higher. Then I want to point out this structure demand. Why? This is the last pullback we had before we started breaking above this high and really exploded towards the upside above all the previous highs slash all-time highs. So this is also going to be a strong demand zone to look at. Then in combination with this bigger range, of course, is a good confluence that we can maybe trade all the way back towards this zone on OKB. Let's grab our Fibonacci tool quickly to see if we have already hit some price discovery targets. Wow, as we can see, we have smashed them all. Well, there wasn't even a little bit of resistance here, but normally there is a bit of resistance at those price discovery levels. But of course, with pumps like this, yeah, you're just gonna rip through. But always lock in profits, and even though we pumped through it, it were nice places to lock them in. Okay, the next Fibonacci levels are all the way over here, and I think they are not relevant yet. This is the 250 level as well, so that of course, if we are in the future gonna continue this uptrend, let's say from this level, get indications locally we can trade higher again, the 250 level definitely is next. Let's see if we rejected from another level. Yeah, we pretty much rejected from the 240 level. So you get the deal why the 250 is important as well. Psychological levels, keep those in mind. Let's get rid of this. See what is happening here. When I found out about this coin, I saw we were ranging in here, but never got any distribution on the highs to play short towards the lows. No, just internal manipulation, taking out all this liquidity we have been building up, getting in a lot of buyers right here that think, oh wow, we're trading above highs again, maybe we're gonna trade above this high and maybe even higher, because they only see this pump. Well, they get in a lot of retail buyers, beautiful for people with bigger money who want to get rid of the positions and trade lower towards all this liquidity. Well, right now we are just grinding down. A lot of people that are panic selling, of course, etc., etc. So the price is gonna move down in a pretty grindy way. Now the first PY to look for a continuation long, if we're gonna get this break, of course, And if you want to trade higher in the future, well, this small demand zone comes in correlation with the old all-time high and this big liquidity high, which we are gonna break probably. As you can see on the 50-minute, we made a pullback there and blew up once again. So this is a demand you can definitely watch for local confirmations to trade higher again. And then after that, gonna look at these two levels I pointed out. But now it is down until proven otherwise, and with big pumps like this, I will not touch this coin until we're gonna get into a PY zone. And because these pumps aren't normal, we can also just dump down and never look for any support somewhere. But these are the PY zones to look at. And we don't have to panic yet because it is up until proven otherwise, of course, with big candles like this. So time will tell what is gonna happen on this crypto coin. If you want to be updated in the coming days on what is gonna happen on OKB, if there are any trade opportunities, make sure to join the free Discord community down below. There will be more crypto setups discussed there as well, of course. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave behind a like and subscribe to the channel to be updated on future videos. And then I will see you in the next one. Ciao!